YouTube!
Hello!
What's up? This is the Dream Team.
Yes, I'm Julia.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Marla.
And today we're going to be doing a video talking about...
How we met.
Yeah.
So let's just get into it.
So basically how we all met was, I met Aaron through a Facebook group. At first, I'd gotten through a really bad breakup at the time, but I'd known him for a while. I used to maintain a Mass Effect group, or played the game Mass Effect. Aaron had become a member sometime last year. And during the beginning of this year, I had a very bad breakup, and that's when Aaron messaged me and asked me how I was. Anything else to add, Aaron?
He seems like a really cool person who was going through a really bad time. I don't like seeing people go through shit like that. I wanted to help in any way I could if it was a small way.
Oh, it meant a lot, yeah. So the guy I had been dating was horrible to me, and he was sending me threatening messages over PlayStation. Aaron had saw messages that he'd been sending me and just talked to me for an extended period of time, like maybe an hour. And then after that, maybe about a few weeks in, Aaron started talking to me about Julia and something that she had been going through. And I was like, can I talk to her maybe, see if I can, give some advice and listen.
So around the time that this stuff had been happening, I had also been going through a bad situation with the guy.
Oh my God.
We'll just put it that way.
Worst guy ever, might I add.
We'll just put it that way. We're not going to mention anyone by name or whatever.
Although I'd love to be honest.
That's true. So the situation was bad. It was not going very well. In the beginning, it was fine, but I had some concerns about him. I had heard some stuff, and so I had been relaying my concerns to Aaron, because Aaron was actually the one that first brought up those concerns. So I was relaying it to him, and then he was like, "Do you mind if I tell Marla about any of that stuff?" And so then I was like, "No, go ahead. She seems like a really cool person. Go ahead.
We really had a lot in common. I know that's just from looking at your Facebook posts and just all three of us. I'll get to that later, but how we met up and stuff.
Yeah,
it was probably one of the most magical things that I'd ever experienced.
Oh, then he started talking to her and relaying to her all the stuff that was going on with me. Said guy, who we'll call Brody. So all the stuff that was happening with Brody, and so then Marla and I just started talking separately, not so much doing this whole owl business anymore, where he was relaying stuff back and forth. Marla and I just started talking separately, and we had a lot in common, and we just sort of
clicked. Yeah, we have a lot, and we agree on a lot of the same issues.
Yeah,
immigration laws and being accepting. Our current political issues is the same aesthetics. We love music, and then Aaron and I kind of made the connection through video games, and we started playing video games together. He introduced me to a lot of interesting games, and then kind of revitalized my love for playing video games, because I had gone through a dark period where I didn't want to do anything else except maybe play Mass Effect and go to work. That's pretty much all that I did. Is those characters were my family, and I felt like I was in a safe space. Meanwhile, I was maintaining this really big group. Might I add, gosh, we had almost maybe 6,000 members at the time, and I had a disagreement with my fellow admin who had created the group. Some aesthetic that I wanted, a new piercing. He made very derogatory comments about it, and because I disagreed with him, and I finally said, I'm tired of your bigotry. Would you please stop? I understand that your views might be a little bit different than mine, and you grew up in a different culture than mine, but it's I don't appreciate how you're treating me. So he ends up kicking me out, and then at the same time, maybe a few weeks later, that's when I started having the whole breakup issues, and this guy just threatening me, and these two really made a huge difference in my life. Prior to meeting these guys, I just had maybe 2, maybe 3 best friends my entire life. It kind of became my own island, especially with my family and all of that. Video games are my escape, and slowly but surely some of my internet friends had made this new group that I had become the admin of, and we're almost 1,000 members now. But as soon as I left the older group, maybe 1,000 people left to come and follow and join this group, and a lot of them friended me on Facebook. And at some point I was like, hey Aaron, you're really good with people, you don't look at them in a different way, you're fair, and you're pretty much on the internet all the time like I am. Made him a fellow moderator and all of that. We have about like 5 minutes. It's a small Facebook group. For a number of years, I've maintained a lot of groups, and I've also worked in customer service and management. So for me, it's just another familiar situation, but it's me actually doing something that I enjoy doing. I love people, but only for an extended period of time. Facebook is
Small doses.
yeah, exactly. After that, we all like started talking and whatnot. I can't remember like when we really started talking, because I know you and we kind of talked on and off a little bit. Now after we met, that's when we started having longer conversations. I feel. Yeah.
It's a great dynamic we have.
Mm-hmm. And what did you think about meeting you for the first time?
I'm reaching back in time, right? My first impression in person? Pretty much the same first impression when we were talking online. Like, you seemed like a really cool person.
Thank you. I try to be the same person that I portray online, for sure. I know some people, you never know really who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, you are.
Yeah. You guys are too. You guys are just amazing. I should add that I'm from Chicago. They're both from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So I met Erin in Chicago. We commute like an hour towards like wherever you want to go to. And it's really easy. I was surprised how close we all were. Because a lot of my friends have been like long distance. I just love like writing and all of that. So it's just easier for me to communicate that way. Like face to face, I feel like nobody really wants to do that much anymore, but that's just me. So when I met Erin, I was like, we have a lot in common, and we actually met his cousin in downtown Chicago, and we just kind of spent the whole day. We went to Art Institute.
Really expensive to get in.
I accidentally paid for like our tickets. I thought one ticket was just like $40. Like, okay, fine. And then like, guess what? And then Erin gave me like his half what I was like, it's fine. So we walked around a bit. And then we went to Goodwill after that, which was a very small Goodwill. It was not nearly as big as the one that they have here. And then we had to get it back to the train station, so we did that. Soon after, maybe like a week or 2 later, I met Julia and Panera Bread. They all came.
That was so fun.
I was so tired. Oh my gosh. I had gotten like 2 hours of sleep that day, and my sister was talking in the bathroom, and it was like this whole thing. Yeah, we did a lot that day. We went to this really big mall. I swear it was like 3 miles, maybe 4 miles long. It's huge. He wants to get to know you guys better. I'll tell you like the locations of where all these cool places are. Also fun. Yeah, that was so fun. And Sephora, we dragged Erin along.
Well, we went to Sephora first.
Yeah, Sephora first, and then we were like trying like a bunch of different things. And you were
I
like,
got my arm all full of foundation that didn't match my skin tone.
and I bought this Kat Von D lipstick, which I meant to wear, but I don't know what happened to it. I think I lost it in the move. We have so much stuff. Like our whole living room is literally full of suitcases and bags. Like you could barely get through to the door. I really enjoyed meeting you guys. It was really fun. Once again, I'm sorry that I was late that day. I'm kind of not really a morning person, and I woke up a little late.
Don't worry about it. Me neither. I only get up in the morning out of necessity.
Oh yeah, like at GeekCon at like 8:30 a.m. you knock on the door. Hey Marla, you want to come out and go downstairs?
It was a special occasion.
This guy secretly likes to get up, I think.
No.
He's a Capricorn, she's a Leo, I'm a Gemini. So very interesting like friendship. Well, actually he's a Sagittarius. Sagittarius Capricorn. We're on the cusp. But I just call him a Capricorn, just to be weird. But he's an earth sign, she's fire, and I'm air. So we have like pretty much almost all the dynamic except for maybe water.
We just need to find a water person and we'll have all the nations.
Yeah, pretty much. And then the Fire Nation attacked. I love Avatar. And then after that, what happened, Julia?
After we met up in the Chicago suburb area, we like I said, we went, well, like she said, we went to Sephora, we went to Zara, we went to a Mod Pizza, which was the first time I'd ever tried that, and that was the mod.com. Speaking of which, I found out that we have a Mod Pizza here in the city.
For real?
Yes.
We need to go.
Yes.
We need to go.
Yeah. So I saw that and I instantly thought of you. Anyway.
Aww.
We also went to a Mod Pizza. We tried going to a Goodwill, but the Goodwill ended up being just a donation center, which sucked.
Sad face.
Yeah.
And then we also went to Half Price Books, wasn't it?
Yeah,
we went to Half Price Books. We went to a phone store to get a charger for him, and then we like.
His phone, an Apple phone I had, was like on the verge of dying. It died on the way we were there, and he was like going in hysterics. So it's just like, let's just charge your phone. Okay, he was going in hysterics, but it's okay. Okay, he was getting very annoyed at his phone.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was that. And the guy at the cell phone store let him charge his phone for a good like 10-15 minutes, and then I set an alarm, when we were to leave, and I kind of said like it'll take X amount of minutes to get here,
And we like ran to the train station, and
we
ended
ran the
up,
whole way. We had to take an Uber.
yeah, and we ended up getting there like a couple, like 2 or 3 minutes before the plane was actually, before the train, before the train was gonna like pull out of the station.
She tells me
so.
you don't like planes. Do you like planes?
Yeah, they're kind of fun.
Okay, she likes planes. I was wrong. Just because she's little doesn't mean she doesn't like planes. My bad.
Alright. So, after we did that whole meetup thing, which I don't remember exactly when that was, but it was in the summer, wasn't it?
Sometime
Beginning
in
of summer.
June.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
So-
Yeah, he likes being the echo guy.
So after we did that, I went overseas for a good part of the summer to go visit family and friends. And then after we did that whole overseas thing, which included like music and concerts and I came back. Yeah, I came back, and then in August we went to like a sci-fi fantasy convention thing that's like near my area. And Marla came in via train, and we all ended up driving together down to the convention, and we like,
With a bunch of other people.
yeah, so we had like a big group of people, and we
Which you guys will meet, by the way.
yeah, and we hung out for like the whole time. It was a weekend, so it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we stayed for the whole weekend. I had reserved hotel rooms for the group that like we all like split the cost equally and all that, and we hung out for the whole weekend. I don't know about everyone else, but I thought it was kind of fun.
I love it. And you and I were like, for like the great debate, she and I